Hey, what's going on, everyone? Sly here with D. And D, man, say it ain't so. It's the end of the road, baby. All right, dudes. So Jake Moody, he's officially gone. And dude, you're the one that sent me that text this morning. You're the one that was like, hey,
ding dong, the witchy witch.
And I freaking like, dude, I got to get on Twitter. So right when I get on X, the first thing I see, everyone's ripping Lombardi. I'm like, why in the hell is everyone ripping Lombardi? It was because he was a Jake Moody guy. And believe it or not, he had this tweet out just less than a month ago saying, Jake Moody is accepting your apologies. I'm doubling down. And he wrote like 2 little tweets about it, and he like doubled down. And so everyone in the comment like, dude, why are they talking about Lombardi? It's about Jake Moody. But he really was into him, man. And you know, sometimes you just gotta know when to fold him. You gotta it's like, you know, when you have that girlfriend and stuff, and you know she's doing all this stuff, you gotta let go. You know the end of the world is coming. So but unfortunately, you know, David Lombardi, he was there to the end. He was defending him to the end, but his boy officially got cut. And you know what? It is what it is. More about Jake Moody. You know what? Honestly, I don't care who the hell the new kicker is. I don't even want to know his name because we knew too much about Jake Moody. We knew about him, his girlfriend, what college he went to, what with Jim Harbaugh. Man, I don't give a shit about it. If you're a good kicker, I don't want to hear nothing about you. His last name's Santos. I heard he's a solid kicker. That's all I need to know. Make the kicks, and that's it, man. What do you think?
I just think that that wasn't a smart move, and like, let's put it like this way. Like,
from who?
Like for Lombardi to make all those like tweets and everything. Because let's put it this way. Let's say we use Brandon Ayuk for an example. So Brandon Ayuk had a good season. He wanted a contract. People were pissed off. They wanted him traded. We paid him, and then he got hurt. And now people are like, damn it. Did we fuck up like making like the payment for him? But that's like a one where like you could look at it as like, you know what? At one point of the season, he was our best receiver.
He was great. Yeah, he was great. He was great.
So if like anybody's going to make a comeback and actually like be worth the money, he's got a chance because he's proven to be one of our best players. Jake Moody, we were already like hyping him up before he even like done anything. Everyone was like raving, third rounder. Oh, he's good. And then just like in big moments, I really like remember
Cleveland when he missed.
Cleveland, but because we went on that 3-game losing streak, and 2 of those games were really his fault because
Cleveland was the first one.
Cleveland was the first one, and it really threw Brock Purdy under the bus because Brock Purdy did what he did to get us in field goal position and for us to win the game. And then because we lose that game, they only blame the quarterback. And so he would do things like that where we were coming up in moments. In the playoffs, he was missing it. I want to say that it was the Lions, right? Where he like missed a
Super Bowl too. The
Super Bowl.
Extra point.
So it's like one of those things where it's like in big moments, he didn't deliver. And I don't know if it's because he got the stage fright, because we have one of like the biggest fan bases. They travel all over the states and they go and like support us. So I don't know if like it was just under the pressure, the big lights, big moment, he just couldn't deliver. And like, I don't know, it was just like all mental, I felt like, with him when you're watching him. But it was just like, man, dude, Lombardi, like going back to him, it's like, you talked way too much. Like this guy needed to prove in the moments, and he hasn't delivered.
He never did.
And for him to like be like, he's accepting your apologies, like, bro, did you not see last season? Like, what do you think is gonna be the difference? Like, you think, like, I'm sure he trained and was like trying to get better, but it's like you either have it or you don't. The NFL doesn't have time to wait. You know, that's why it's like 2 years later, he's already cut, because we ain't got time to develop. This isn't college. This isn't high school. It's like, we need to win now. And so that's why for him getting cut looks bad on Lombardi. And then like moving forward, he's just going to keep getting trolled. Like now he's got to be careful who he hypes up.
Yeah, exactly. If it was different, you know, if it was someone like Lightning McQueen who won Piston Cups. But unfortunately, Jake Moody ain't won shit, you know? He ain't done anything. But the worst kicker, I think the worst field goal kicker last year in the NFL. So, I mean, you never done anything. So why are you going to defend him? I get it if it's Deebo Samuel, you know, someone that had prestige. This guy never had it. So, I mean, to defend him to the death, he was the last one on the ship. Unfortunately, everyone was ripping him today. But going on real quick about Mustapha. We saw this cake, baby. And Mustapha's out there pretty much had a big cake and posted on social media saying Seahawks suck. Now, if you do that, it takes a lot of balls, number one. And 2, you got to back it up.
You do.
But I do like this because the Niner players, they got big balls, man. Like Lenore all off season, he was talking his stuff about the Seahawks, going back and forth with Smith and Jigba. And before the game, he rips up the sign of the fan. And it's like, dude, you're doing this. You better back it up. What did he do? 0 catches, 0 yards. Perfect, man. He was absolutely balling out there. The one mistake he made, he got a penalty where he even whacked into the Jigba after the play. It's like, dude, come on. But other than that, dude was locked down. He was the best, one of the best players on the field out there. So seeing Mustapha do that, he's another dog out there. He's another guy that could chirp, that likes getting a little loud. So I love it, man. The fact that he's going to be coming back probably, 3-4 weeks. I mean, it's just a bunch of dudes that like talking trash and love hitting, and they're ballers. So to me, we need that. We need guys with swagger. We need the 2000 Ravens, the 2022 the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, right?
Yeah.
We need guys like that. The guys that can
even
talk.
like I was gonna bring up, like I was even like the hardball years, because remember we had Deshaun Golston, we had Whitner. Those guys were like angry, like
they
we
were
need like
pissed off.
Yeah, like we need like those type of players. So that's why I love it, because you remember like the George Kittle when he's like F you to the Cowboys. You have like now Mustapha like with the ice cream, like Seahawks suck. And so like with that, it's like we need more players like that. I'm not saying like be dumb and get penalties and fights, but I'm saying like when we're going to like the other person's house, like we have to be like, yo, like we're here to like take over and we're here to win this game. Like we need like some angry dogs like on our team. And because that's like part of like football is all mental, you know? And so if we go in there, like we're already like, we're gonna win this game, and like we like just show like we're like blasting on those tackles, hitting hard, going for like the strip balls and like everything, just making plays out there. Man, that's like gonna like really like turn our season around, because last year was an embarrassment. But now that we have Robert Salas, like our defense is gonna be is back.
And I like it that
it's moving in the right direction.
And I'm glad that it's him that does it. I'm glad it's someone not like Jair Brown. You know, there's someone like Jair Brown be like, dude, what the hell are you doing? And I remember last year, and even this rookie year, I would see Jair Brown talking trash, and I'd be like, dude, what are you doing? I remember that game against the Ravens. It was Christmas night, remember?
Yeah.
And Jair Brown, he's out there talking all this trash
to the,
and then he was whiffing on plays, getting worked, stiff arm, flying his ass 5 years back. It's like, bro, you're not the one. Let these other guys, let Fred Warner and them talk trash. You need to keep your mouth shut, because you're not him, you know? But having someone like Mustapha, who is a stud, man. Last year what he did, it was awesome. He was like, dude, I was having flashbacks of Golston, Whitner, or freaking Ronnie Lott, the film I saw of him. He was just a hard hitter, and he didn't give a crap, you know? So we need guys like that. And seeing that, I was like, you know what? I like it, man. I do like it, because we need, at the end of the day, it's football. This isn't freaking intramurals. This isn't flag. This isn't, you know, something where you have to be the nice guy. No, you have to be a little crazy. You have to be like Charles Haley. And we got a few crazy dudes out there. And I think that's why this defense is so good right now, officially number 4 out there, according to the yards per game. And I think they're going to be really good when Mustapha comes back. Woo! I think we're going to be rolling, man.
Yeah, and that's like another thing, like just to add on to it, is you see these teams that are like been good the last couple of years also. Like it's because they have like a hard defense, man. I feel like there was times, like even when we were in the Super Bowl, there was times like where we did good, but then we took it off the gas brake. And it's like if we just, now that we have Robert Salas back, let's start moving in the right direction. And this is like, I love this again, because it's like, it's showing the teammates like, yo, let's turn this season around. Let's get angry and let's go out there and let's hit hard. Let's make some plays. Yeah, man. So I love it. You like it. And hopefully, when he comes back, man, this defense starts rocking and rolling. They're already rolling, man, but they can continue when this guy comes back. So, whoo, can't wait, baby. Can't wait. All right, man, that's what we got. Let us know what you think about Lombardi defending Moody till he was like the Titanic, man. He was like Jack, man. He was like Jack. I love you, Rose. All right, man. Let us know down below, and we'll talk to you next time. Peace.